let's talk toys. What's up, all you Transformer loving dudes and dudettes? ToyShiz here, and I got a really rockin' fresh look for you guys today. This is the Hasbro Transformers CYBERVERSE Power of the Spark Alpha Trion. Now, I don't collect really much of anything for Cyberverse, anything like that. However, this Alpha Trion definitely reminded me of the old G1 days, and since I'm collecting the heck out of my Siege line that I'm absolutely loving, I just thought, well, heck, you know what? Alpha Trion's on the shelf, might as well grab him as well. He's got a nice animated, chunky, bulky look to him, and I was in the toy aisle kind of matching him up against with the other Siege figures. Like, each guy was probably looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. It's a collector thing. It's a scale issue. At the very end of the video, I'll line them all up with the Siege figures, and we'll see exactly how he matches up. But, yes, you're getting the old man Transformer. I love his face. He's looking pretty cool. And on the back side, you got everything Alpha Trion, heroic, function, wise mentor. It's really all he does. On the bottom of the box, here is the barcode if you want to go ahead and find him. I picked him up at Target, and it looks like he is hitting stores now. So, I'm going to get him all in the box. We're going to check him out, see how he measures up with the other Siege figures. This is the Hasbro Transformers CYBERVERSE Power of the Spark Alpha Trion. And of course, several twisty ties later, here is Alpha Trion all out of the packaging. I'm liking this guy. I think I made a wise decision. You can fold the wings back. That's what they kind of show you on the back of the box, so he doesn't have this weird, like here he is with it forward and here he is with it backwards. It definitely looks better backwards. It looks like jetpacks, a cape, you know, something like that. But I like him. I really like the face he's got going on. I think he just looks very animated to me. I like his big chunky legs. I always like when they do that kind of thing. He's very hollow, especially in the back. You can tell, I mean, there's not a lot going on. And yeah, it's part of his transformation robot mode, but he's incredibly light, we'll just say. He's not a heavy, bulky Transformer. He's bulky in the sense there's a lot going on, and he's thicker. He's thin, you know, for a Transformer, I gotta say. Not a huge amount of backpack action going on, as people like to say, but he's an interesting toy. And I do like the colors. I like the purples, the reds, the dark grays. I think he's a great contrast overall for a figure. And I like this Unicron kind of helmet thing going on. I just love his beard, as I said. The articulation is basic. His arms are going to go out this way, and because of his shoulder pads, those don't move. But he does have some rotation. He's got it at the elbows, nothing at the wrists, nothing at the waist. He kicks off to the side, doesn't kick out. He's got like a thigh swivel. Really, not even, no, he's got to have knee. He's got knees, kind of, sort of. Now pieces are breaking off here and there. So watch out for this. Let's see if I can pop this back on. In terms of transformation, this is probably the most perfect Transformer or level of transforming ability for someone like me, because I usually just keep them in robot mode. But a lot of times when I do Transformers reviews, I usually have to cut it because it takes me a little bit. However, I am so happy to say that this Transformer, this is going to be easy and fun. So basically, you just kind of curl his legs up just like this, and already, see, they build these things so that kids can kind of, you know, break these things off, and nothing really breaks. So just keep in mind. So basically, you just kind of flip his legs up. They're actually really stuck at the knees. So these kind of go over his arms, and they just kind of fit in just like this. And that locks in just like that. You can go ahead and fold these two pieces down, and you kind of flip that back up. These wings fold down. You don't want to pop that too early. This folds down, and just like that, you have completed Alpha Trion's transformation. That is hands down, that's the way I like my Transformers to go. You got 7 easy steps, and then the best part is you push this little thing on the back right here. It's like a button, and this stuff will flip out just like that, and you got like little cannons. I like that. That's fun. It's easy to do, but to be honest, like I said, I do like him in robot mode. I think he looks great. That's just the simple stuff, but I like this little spring action thing that he's got going on, and I mean, there's not really hiding much. You just flip him over. He's not the best Transformer, I will say, but he's cool. I really like the design of him. I like the colors on him, and see, this is what I mean. One thing, those little, see these purple pieces, they keep falling off. Like that's annoying. It's the one thing I don't like about it. It's a pain. These things keep falling off. Other than that, I think he's a pretty cool looking Transformer. And just to show some scaling on him, here he is with the Transformers Siege line. You got Optimus, Sideswipe, Ironhide, Springer. he's bigger than most of them, and I kind of like him in that sort of scaling. So for me, it fits great, and I actually really like him as part of my Siege lineup. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's a little bit more animated than more of the war-torn look from the rest of the Siege line, but I do like it, and I think he's going to fit in great with your Siege figures. So that's going to wrap it up for my fresh look at the brand new Hasbro Transformers Alpha Trion figure. I think he's a cool looking figure. He's got a simple, basic transformation. You can still see his face. They didn't even cover that up, so you flip him over, everyone's going to know he's a Transformer. But you know what? For someone that leaves most of his Transformers as just that, just robots killing each other, tearing each other up, I think it's a pretty cool figure. I love the paint on him. I love the sculpt. Not too happy about the plastic parts that keep falling off, but it's just something that happens, I guess, during transformation. You just got to be careful. I like his little flip out effect. Love the head sculpt portrait on him. He's an interesting Transformer. Yeah, it would have been great to have more articulation at him. Maybe there will actually be an Alpha Trion Siege figure later on, or whatever the next iteration of the Siege line is supposed to be a trilogy. But it's been selling so well that they decided to do a 5th wave, so kudos to Hasbro for that. Nice job, Transformers team. You guys are killing it. Absolutely love talking with you guys at SDCC, and they got a lot of big things planned, just saying. So, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Will you be adding Alpha Trion to your collection? What do you guys think about this robot? Comment below, let me know. Let's talk all things robots in disguise. I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, no, Alpha Trion was not in Transformers Dark of the Moon. That was Sentinel Prime, Leonard Nimoy, and that was confusing as all holy heck. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.